Tell us when.
I just started streaming.
There we go. No delay.
Stream started again.
There we go.
Come on. Thumbs up to the camera.
There we go.
I think we're good. Where's the thumbs up?
Hey.
We're back. Hey guys, we're actually back this time. So things were a little bit fussy, but it seems we just had to restart everything, and it seemed to have worked fine. So we continue to accidentally lie to you because things in this universe are silly. We're gonna go straight to the winners finals. We're gonna be going with Camoco, the reigning, defending, longtime champions, and Ninja Turtles. So we'll have them get their lobby going. We'll get joined up.
They started well.
They did already start.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh well, that's
We're a
okay.
little behind.
That's okay. Things are a little.
Try to join them.
Things are a little bit fun.
Honestly, let's just try to join them.
Yeah, you know.
Let's just go.
Let's just throw it in. It's a little scuffed right now, but. Streamer person, where are you?
What do you mean can't find server?
All right. Let's see here. Oh.
We're not. No. That doesn't mean progress.
Okay. All right, we're talking to the boys. Because it seems like we should be good. I'll have Twitch chat up as well because I know Jay. Came in chat for a bit, but you guys are good. Then it should be fine. Okay, they should be making the lobby when. Here, do you want to make the lobby?
Yeah, I can make a lobby.
And guys,
Cool.
since
We're finally good.
yeah, we're good, but
Exactly.
Let's
Disaster
just-
averted. Took like 10-15 minutes. But
yeah.
Crisis averted.
Say some things in chat.
Fizz SMR.
Now that it's like live,
Exactly. Now we're like.
just say some things in chat.
Now we're good now. You guys can talk to us, and it's not going to be
Yeah.
a horrible delay. So
Since we're waiting,
Far
I mean, might as well.
far preferable.
Yeah.
So cool. Lobby is up. People should be joining in.
Let's make lobbies. Just don't let me join them.
That's weird. Well, I mean, that's okay because I think we're supposed to typically make lobbies anyway, but a little bit of a scuffed 10th stream anniversary, I suppose, but we're getting things done, so that's quite all right, you know?
Yeah,
Things gotta be how things gotta be. It
happens.
It happens. It happens.
It happens with everything. So
Yep, just how life goes. So, as people get in, see Alex working very hard over there to get things going for us. So,
hold up, let's give it up. Let's
Yeah,
give it
yeah.
up, right?
yeah. Party time goal explosion sound effect. Yippee!
Let's go, Alex.
Frankie,
Let's go.
Get over here. Scooch over.
Let's go,
See,
let's
see,
go.
See you in the camera, bud. So-
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're good. Yeah, you're so excited. Hell yeah!
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on, come on.
Our first match in 15 minutes.
Exactly. Come on. Drum roll. Let's go. Scuffed stream.
Oh, hey,
Camoco Ninja
wait.
Turtles. Oh no, the server is terrible. Restart the server. No, put us back to camera.
Player can't.
It's okay. Just put us to camera and redo the lobby. Okay, throw it on East. It's fine. Central servers hit again, unfortunately. So Central servers are great, but they're just not as optimized or as efficient as the East. Yeah, just do East. It's fine. So we'll live. East servers are typically way more stable. They've gotten better, but Central is just still kind of a mess sometimes. So it's okay though. But assuming this holds, the rest of the tournament should go smoothly.
How long has everyone been playing Fortnite for?
Well,
How long? How long?
I played it for like 6 weeks on and off when I was in 8th grade, and then I played one game last week.
Wow.
It was truly incredible.
I started in like 2017.
Oh,
Having-
Frank, are you on a Fortnite grind now? Whoa, look at that. Ninja Turtles have broken the ice in the series very quickly, and now, as we watch the title actively get typed out again, Alex working very hard
Let's
over there
go.
to make things
Hey,
work
Alex,
again.
let's go.
Unfortunately, we just get to sit here and talk. He has to deal with all the tech issues. Delegation, my favorite thing of all time. But that's all right. Cam looking for the bottom right corner, doesn't make contact. Now Taroko looking for a pass down, but Plexi is killed. Plexi. Now Jay trying to put something else down. No, Cam gets in the way. But we should have a pretty exciting series, 1 versus the 3 seed, so definitely a high caliber matchup. And of course, the villains of all time, Cam and Taroko. Remember, keep us going in chat if you guys have any ideas for what we should do if Cam and Taroko do lose any tournament in the future. So will we keep raising the stakes? Maybe. We could just keep like piling on different things. Eventually, oh no, on an unfortunate own goal, a couple of 50s just gone awry. And Cam and Taroko tie things up, not necessarily by their own will, but I'm sure they'll take it nonetheless. So,
Do you think they're gonna lose this tournament? Be
no,
honest.
I think
No, you think they're gonna win?
I think they're still okay, but again, we'll see. I'm not sure. We're familiar with Jay. Jay's very good, like Canadian bubble pro, I believe.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of room to work with here.
How many?
It's okay. They'll be okay.
Yeah.
But I still think there's a chance. I don't think the chance is huge, but there is definitely a chance because you're putting like a top tier 2's player and a top tier 1's player in the same lobby. There's not many duos in the world that can really fight that, and even less so when you just narrow it down to NA.
Yeah. Honestly, I have them winning for another.
Oh boy, are you trying to?
Yeah, I'm
predict
gonna
future
do.
results?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak it to existence. 4 tournaments from now.
Okay, so
4 tournaments from now.
you think that their loss is gonna come
The
in
10th
14?
their 10th anniversary.
Okay, so you think they're
Of
going
them
to make
winning.
it to 10, or they're not going to make it to 10?
I think they are not.
They're not going to make it.
They're
Well,
not.
actually, Cam would make it to 10, but Taroko would not. Because
Yeah.
remember, that first one, Cam played with Bolty instead.
Honestly,
so.
I think they're. Well, as a team, they're at 4. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're at...
They're 4 in a row. 4 or
no,
5
they're,
in a
no,
row.
they're at... Now you have me questioning my math. No, yeah, they're at 5 in a row right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Because Cam is on a 5-win streak, Taroko's on a 4 because Naya and Pigeon won number 4. So Cam is currently looking for 6 in a row with number 10.
Yeah.
Taroko for 5
I think they lose getting that number 10.
for Cam. Okay.
Yeah.
So Frankie's putting the bounty out, looking to see if Cam can get to 10 consecutive wins and win $1,000 off of our tournament. It's looking good so far. Ninja Turtles are putting up a fight, but Cam and Taroko are still coming out with the lead in the end.
Yeah. Man. I just don't see them losing, honestly.
It's tough.
It's tough,
They've been
yeah.
winning for so long.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure the Ninja Turtles, though, we haven't seen them play against Camoco.
Yeah, we
This is
haven't.
their first time playing them. So who knows? They could lose today.
Yeah, we're
You
not
never
sure.
know.
And they're very solid players. Like, Jay almost slots in an insane double tap. Plexi. Nice defense, though, Cam. In a bit of a tough spot. Tries to knock off Plexi. Does just enough. Taroko, good job to avoid the demo. Across Jay's low boost, though, Cam should have a free shot on net and throws it into the top right corner for a 2-goal lead.
Just too easy. Just too easy for Cam and Taroko right here. 2-on-1. Nothing Jay could do. And just puts it in the back of the net.
Oh, boy.
It's just too easy.
We might have to take to Twitter and start recruiting some... we might have to-
Yeah.
exactly. Maybe
Just
I'll...
build your own team. Well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Build your own team. We got to figure out. We got to put a bounty.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun if we could put an extra bounty. Say it's
Yeah.
like, okay, it was okay, but if you beat Cam and Taroko, then it's like $100 bounty or something.
Yeah.
I'd be hell. I mean, if I wasn't as broke right now, I'm okay, but maybe I'd be willing to fork over a little bit of a bounty to maybe
never know.
encourage some extra people to join in. So,
Yeah.
and also, depending on how funding works, prize pools could just end up being bigger and attract more people just as a result of that. So,
sure.
we have plenty of wiggle room, but it is still definitely hard to see them losing.
We had a couple pro players sign up, but
There have been a couple, like, we even had Ahmad sign up
Yeah,
once, but then
exactly.
unfortunately, I mean, like, I was questioning because we even tried it and it was like over 200 ping playing into Middle East servers. So
yeah. And I think if the bounty's higher, I mean, if we had $100 pot bonus if they win
yeah,
against them, then I think more players would end up signing up.
yeah.
for,
So like $100 pot bonus if Cam and Taroko are in a tournament
Yeah.
and don't win it.
yeah.
So
And that, oh man, yeah, that would be insane.
that would be pretty fun, honestly. So We'll have to
sure.
run that by Tyler because he's the one that does all the money. But I like putting a little extra bounty to make things just a little more interesting. So 5-2 camoco though. Ninja Turtles struggling early, although as the heavy favorites is unfortunately kind of expected. But they still have things going. They're no chumps, and they've demonstrated that plenty of times. Plexi gets it over to Rocco. That might be in the top left, but it's off the upper 90. Now Cam the opposite direction. Jay's going to have a tough time defending, but gets one touchdown.
They're like the Yankees of the MLB, just keep winning,
Exactly.
winning, until someone comes and stops them. That
Exactly.
You wouldn't think would win against them, and it could be
Someone-
here. I mean, we see this team right now. Ninja
Yeah, you
Turtles.
never know. But then also they would have to they would maybe have to fight them off again.
True.
So, and what we could even do, it could be like, it could be a $200 first place and a 50. Like if Cam gets regular prizing, but if say they bow out like third place and they don't even make the cut,
Yeah.
then we could do like a 150 or like a 160 and 90 or something.
Yeah.
We
maybe.
could do that and split it among both contestants with a little bit extra for the ones who end up finishing out on
For
top.
sure.
That's a fun little idea. We'll run that by. So if you're watching now and you happen to be very good at Rocket League, you might end up with a bounty over Cam and Taroko's head. We'll see if they appreciate that very much. But it'll get some new people around, and hey, I think things are going to end up being fun. 6-2. Game 1 should go to camoco unless they just decide to throw the game intentionally, but doubt that's going to happen. Ninja Turtles need to turn some things around and really play aggressive if they want a chance.
Just think of it. It's free money. If you believe you could beat Taroko and Cam, it's free money.
Exactly.
Every time. The last 5 tournaments, yeah. I
There we
keep
go.
getting it mixed up, but the last 5 tournaments, they won every single time.
we
So,
go.
just saying.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to fork over the bounty.
What do you mean?
I'll throw it in.
What?
I'll do a bounty.
No way.
Frankie, do you
What?
want to go halfsies
What? On what? On what?
on a $100 bounty?
Oh, man. $100 bounty?
$50 from each caster.
You know what? I'll make it. We'll start it next week.
Okay, so
We'll start
this,
it next
this
week.
won't happen, but you want to add a $100 bounty
Listen.
on Cam and Taroko's
Yeah.
head.
Listen, you don't have to win. And we
Hey,
the,
look at
oh wait!
Look at that, and we
Wait,
got
turn
another
the camera real quick.
Exactly.
Turn the camera.
I don't think. No, you know what? We can actually. Are you okay being on camera?
No,
Okay, that's okay.
Just we got a
That's okay.
$20 donation.
Look at that. We're gonna start. Actually, we can start doing that. We can start putting up in maybe the top right corner the Cam and Taroko bounty. So we'll put some more rules forth. But look at that. We got 50 from me. We got 50 from Frankie. We got $20 from our broadcaster over here. That is a $120 bounty on Cam and Taroko. So that's gonna start next week, folks. Ramp up the stakes a little bit, and we can keep collecting donations. Anyone who wants to add to the pot.
Wait, are we doing it for winning against them? Winning against a series against them, or in the finals? Like
This is going. So the rules are going to be this: the bounty will be won if Cam and Taroko are in the tournament. If they
In the finals.
if they throw an intention, if they just like intentionally throw and it's obvious, then we'll have to step in.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I honestly think that the bounty should be this. I think if Taroko and Cam make the finals, whoever, like, if they win the finals against Taroko and Cam, you get the $120 now.
yeah.
But if Taroko and Cam get eliminated before the finals,
So is it going to
they
be
split the pot. How about that?
so?
let's just say the people and winners win against them, and the people and losers win against them. So a double elimination,
Okay.
right? They get double eliminated.
Or actually, yeah,
they
how about-
split the pot.
How about this? Yeah, because they have to, in theory. So yeah, if they end up going to lowers,
Yeah.
So it'll be a split. If it's just grand finals and you win, you
Yeah.
get the pot. But if it takes 2, like if you go to losers, so if they end up with like not the game advantage, of course, then they get to split. Basically, if it's just 1 victory to send them out of the tournament, which
Yeah.
would just be grand finals, you get the whole pot. if 2 people beat them and they bow out with 2 losses, then it's a split pot.
Yeah.
And that's and you can take them out in losers round 2 if that's really how it shakes down.
And that I think that's better than just them losing, because they obviously want to win the tournament. You know what I mean?
Still want to
so
win.
the bounty is there, but if they intentionally throw, then like
What if we gave
they don't
them,
win money.
What if we gave them an incentive as well? What if we took like, what if
We have to think about it. I think we have to
it.
think about
We're
it.
gonna think about this a little bit more, but we're gonna put a bounty forth, and we'll make it in a way where Cam and Taroko will get rewarded too,
Yeah.
because I don't think it's fair they just get to have a bounty over their head for the sake of winning. If they can keep a streak alive, they should be able to earn some extra off of it. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep running by that, but for now, just keep that in mind. We're gonna have a $120 pot, however that's gonna be split, accepting donations, of course. We're gonna figure that out. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have to throw a little advertising on
And
Twitter.
The only reason we're starting it January 8th, it won't be next week or the week after that. It'll be 3 weeks from now.
Yep.
Is because the people that are in this tournament right now, like the people before them,
Yeah.
they didn't get the same bounty as right now. You know?
Yeah, so it's like we'll start it now. That way it'll be a fresh start. And I mean, if they do win, I mean, honestly, I'm willing to throw. If Ninja Turtles pull this off, then I'm willing to throw in just a little bit of cash for the sake of it, because that's pretty cool. But
If
that'll come out of my pocket,
I would
of
say
course.
if this week we'll throw in. If anyone beats them in the finals, I should say, because this is, I get this is upper finals, but
I mean, if they can take them down, really, we'll say.
if this week I would throw in.
How about this? We'll say 20. I'll say out of my own pocket,
We'll-
20
we'll-
if they beat them here, 50 if they win the whole tournament.
No way.
If Cam and Taroko come second in the tournament, or second or third in the tournament, then it will be a $50 to the winner, whoever knocks them out, or 25 to each if they end up losing in the losers finals. And if they just win here, then it'll be like $20 or something. We'll put out a little reward. So if they are listening, hey, you still have an opportunity to win some cash here. But we're gonna put forth a little extra bounty just to spice things up a little bit. So-
I'll put in $20. We should both put in $20 this week if anyone beats Camoco in the finals.
Okay.
In the grand finals, not this round. Grand finals. So the people, I mean, it's kind of unfair to the people that got eliminated already, and I'm sorry about that. But the $120 bounty is there for next week, so you have a chance.
Yeah, and the top seeds are the ones making it this far in the round, so
Yeah.
you could argue that that's just such an unfortunate 50. Unfortunate save Camoco up 3-1 now, but yeah, I think that's reasonable. So we'll put forth a little something just as a teaser, just put a little extra on the line.
Yeah.
Gambling, if you will, but that's okay.
Wait, since it's a bounty, should we put a cap, like how many tournaments they?
Yeah, well, should the bounty expire?
Yeah, I say after 10. So you get 5 tournaments. You have 5 tournaments.
Okay,
to beat them.
so if somebody needs to beat them by tournament 15.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Tournament 15 is your last chance to beat them in the finals.
And win the cash bounty.
Yep.
So, and if not, does the cash bounty go to Camoco? I think that's how we balance it.
Yeah.
I think that's how we balance it.
But honestly, they win every week, so they get $100 anyways. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
They do, but that keeps them playing. So they have extra things to play for. That way, they actually have to try their best because they have even more money on the line.
We'll see.
I think
I don't
that's a
know.
good way to balance it out. We're gonna say
I honestly, because they win every week, I feel like I don't know. They win every week.
but that's still a decent amount of extra cash.
I
Like
understand.
each player will be coming out with a cool 110 in their pocket. So 5 tournaments. I think we can find somebody to take this bounty off their shoulders. And if they don't, and if they can keep their streak alive, and of course, I mean, if things come up and they can't play 1 week, we're obviously going to push it back because that's not fair. We can't hold this over their heads and be like, you have to show up for every tournament no matter what.
Yeah.
But we'll keep that going. So the next 5 tournaments that Cam and Taroko are in, if they win,
I'll do it. We'll
do it?
Cam and Taroko, 5 tournaments. I'll give them the money if they win the next 5 tournaments.
there
if
we
they
go. I like that. We're spicing things up a little bit. So right now we are sitting at a $120 bounty. We'll see. That pot might end
That
up
starts
increasing.
January 8th, as you see on the screen on the right side above us.
Yep. And if Cam, we'll say Cam and Taroko, if they can win and get their streak, because Cam's at 5, Taroko's at 4, so then they'll be at 6 and 5 after this, assuming they do win, of course, and we'll dole out some extra prizes.
I don't know, honestly, though, I don't know if it, we have any issues with giving extra money. I don't know if there's a thing for that, but
we'll see.
We'll see.
If we're not breaking like Rocket League rules,
yeah.
then because we have to make sure we obviously have to be within tournament regulations and whatnot. But I think that's nice.
Hey, you can.
Hey, Bo, you can get it.
Hey, they can win by next week or 3 weeks from now. Yeah, 3 weeks from now.
That's true. Wait, no, Wavy did beat Cam.
Yeah,
But that was a while ago, so we actually have had Wavy in here.
Yes,
So,
he can be Cam, but I'm pretty sure.
actually, no, Cam
They-
won that.
yeah.
Cam won that the last time, and Cam actually posted on Twitter
Was
after
that
that.
Llama Champions?
No, that was not Yen Pigeon.
Oh,
but
okay.
I remember him posting. Oh, we have a close game going on.
Oh.
We've been yapping about a bounty. Yeah, Wavy may not always farm Cam though. Be wary of that because last time Cam did beat Wavy in the grand finals, and I think kind of convincingly. I remember him specifically posting it on Twitter. I might even just do that in between games. That Cam posted, "Yes, I finally beat Wavy in a tournament." I don't think it's quite a farm every time. So
This will be a clip for Ben
exactly.
to put on
There
for
we
sure.
go.
Ben, if you're watching this,
Ben, put this
clip
on the show's
this.
channel.
We need more content for Rocket League.
No. Here's the clip farm. Here's the clip
Yeah.
farm. Don't worry about it.
Wait, put us on. Put
Exactly.
us on.
Put us on the camera.
Put us on.
Rocket League. Rocket League, we need your help urgently. Cam and Taroko have won 5 and 6 straight tournaments, and we need that to stop. We are putting forth not just this, but we're putting forth $50 from myself and from Frankie.
Right up here.
$120. Actually, no, we're gonna restart that. So.
Why?
No, real quick.
That's a clip.
No, we gotta do that better. That's okay.
That's
We'll
okay.
do that later.
It's okay. We'll do it later.
Exactly. Expires in 5 turnies, so. Cool.
Not counting.
Not counting this
No.
one, but that's okay.
But they do win $20 from each of us if they or someone beats them in the finals. So
There we go.
just saying, still a chance.
Exactly. We'll put our money where our mouth is.
Oh, and I don't think we.
What's up?
I'm trying to think. The people in like losers bracket, we haven't seen any of those people play. I'm pretty sure yet. Like in another a past tournament of ours, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I haven't seen the people in losers play. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay,
Ben?
like there's a whole bunch of new teams.
Yes.
So I don't know. I think there could be a gem in
We could
losers.
have a-
We could have a
hidden gem.
secret or hidden gem in losers bracket.
There we go.
You never know.
Lexi, almost a fantastic redirect. Very similar to what we saw
But you
in
never
the first
know.
series, but look at
They're right
that.
here.
It's 2-0 your Ninja Turtles, so hey, could have a little something going here, you know? There we go.
Wait, you're saying that 98% of the time?
Yeah, that's why he posted it on Twitter. Wavy is generally pretty consistent against Cam.
Oh, I see.
So, but he did take Wavy down in the tournament that Wavy joined. So, it's been a while though. I feel like it's been a while. I'm not sure of their ones record against each other. Wavy's a very good player on its own, but he has not come out victorious in this tournament. He came second. So, we'll see. Mapo, if you want to do that, if you want to try and get Wavy in here to take a little bit extra off, then go for it. But
Oh my
our stakes
goodness.
are here. Look at that. Ninja Turtles starting to turn things around. They have a 3-0 lead a minute 7 into the game.
Wait, hold on. What if Ninja Turtles beats them now, and another team in losers finals beats them?
We'll split some cash between them.
Okay.
So,
But I mean, we did say it was for grand finals too. So if they don't get to grand finals, we'll split the $20 from each of us.
yeah, we'll give them some cash. We'll compensate them
Yeah.
appropriately. So, But that is going to be our little bounty. So, but hey, we'll see. If they can hold this, then I shout out to them. So, and then I believe, let's see here, who are they going to play? I'll check on this right now. Okay, yeah, so it looks like, oh, would you look at that, Mr. Unlimited is gone. It's going to be Turbos Are Flying and the Southeast Shooters. They're currently playing in the losers semifinal to see who gets a chance at the first 50 bucks and a chance at either Ninja Turtles or Camoco. So, fun stuff. 2 seed is gone, 3 seed is playing right now. But yeah, our final 4 are 1, 3, 6, and 5.
And
so
we have seen Southeast
we've seen
Shooter?
Southeast Shooters before.
Yeah,
They're
and-
usually here a decent
And they
amount of time.
did, I'm pretty sure last tournament, or the tournament before that, they did, I'm pretty
they
sure
take a game?
Camoco, no, they got swept.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Maybe they're coming back with some, I don't know.
Exactly. We gotta get some fun. We gotta get some fun people in here. So, see who can survive the gauntlet against Cam and Taroko. So, who knows? We could just end up getting like 4 pro teams in, and Cam and Taroko just like get destroyed. But you never know. That's why we're putting the money out, because we need the. We're looking for some fun. So. Here was our flying. Told you I called the is.
Earlier like this.
I see. Well, that's all right. Oh, I see what you said here. Turbo will beat Camoco. Well, they got swept early. Well, they got swept by Camoco earlier, so we'll see what happens. Again, they have plenty of time. We'll see. Ninja Turtles may even beat them. You never know. This tournament can go many different directions, and considering the many different directions, I mean, yeah, look, Ninja Turtles up 4-1 now. So Taroko getting a bit more physical. Cam just trying to beat out Plexi.
Wow.
Now Jay, looking for a quick 50, does get so. Jay fakes, goes high. Now Taroko. Cam, shot on net, is off. Taroko, follow-up shot towards the top right corner, can't make the save. Camoco starting to get back on the board.
Wow.
AJ and Lunar would be a W, so that would be a very nice duo if they wanted to take them down.
Wow. If someone beats them in the finals this week,
There we
you're
go.
getting $190.
That-
No, $140.
Yeah,
But
well,
if you win
if you want to after
3
that,
weeks, you win $220.
yeah, exactly.
That's
so.
insane.
We'll get it though, so. Lose final, Camoco will win though. Alright, we got some predictions out here from Mapo. But yeah, we'll throw out that extra bounty. So what I think here's I think we have our final bounty in place. Ignoring what's going on this week, we'll figure that out. But if Cam and Taroko are in the tournament, then here's how it's going to work. If it's just if it's a grand finals victory and nothing else, so they win out. They win out but lose in the grand finals, then the bounty, basically it's just a split bounty or a whole bounty depending on how many losses it takes to take them out of the tournament. So,
Remember what I said though? I said that I said Camoco is losing.
you did. You say they're going to lose
They're gonna
15.
lose the last.
You think it's going to take
tournament.
to tournament 15?
Yes.
Okay, so
I think a pro team is going
every week.
No.
I don't think I can afford to add to the pot every week. Maybe if we're getting real frisky, but again, hey, we're accepting donations. Maybe Tyler will throw in something. Maybe Ben will throw in something. I think we can get something funny though. But yeah, there's our terms. They need to not win the tournament. So if they make a lower bracket run and win the tournament anyway, then it's void. Whoever beats them to send them to the lower bracket, you're just
That's
out
true.
of luck. You're just out of luck.
So you kind of want to go through losers bracket to go to grand finals, and I mean, because you have to play them twice anyways. You know what I mean?
You can do
I mean,
it.
with
You
the
can do it
game
any way.
advantage.
You can do it any way you want.
Yeah.
Cam and Taroko just cannot finish first.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll be able to sense colluding. Like that's not going to be cool.
Yeah.
So, but yep. Here we go. Final terms are laid out. Although Ninja Turtles, they might take a game and send this one to 4. Now, Taroko, let's get back to the game. We'll get our short going later. So we'll tell Ben, hey, right after this specifically. Cam getting very physical, known to do that plenty. Cam and Taroko, just quick shot. Jay saves it on his near post. Cam fakes back, although Jay tries to take possession yet again. Cam, weak touch, but it's up to Taroko. Taroko, one reset, doesn't get much on it. Cam, the shot in, a diving save from Jay, and that might just secure the game.
Wow.
No, it doesn't, though. 3 seconds to go, and camoco have sealed the game down to 1.
Can never count them out. Like, never.
That's why we're putting this bounty up. No, Nightya and Pigeon have beat camoco in a tournament before. I think it was either... I'm pretty sure that the first time Nightya and Pigeon got slammed by camoco, but then they came back and...
It was 4-1 because they went on to winners, but then lost all 4 games in a row. Remember that?
Or no, because yeah, they it was a sweep in favor of camoco.
Yeah.
And Nightya and Pigeon came back and swept them in the grand finals. So that was an insane series.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I saw you were using some of Knight's emotes earlier. So hey, if you want to convince him to come back, say, hey, there's a little extra cash on the line right now. Yeah, go ahead and do so. But we want to get some funny people in here, get everyone competing and knock them out. So yeah, we have our terms, and Ninja Turtles, they take a game off of camoco. So I wonder if they're listening to the chat and started trying harder to maybe squeeze a little bit of that bounty out of us.
And I think Cam and Taroko have no idea what's going on.
I would be surprised if they were in the stream. So, because they weren't sure what was going on beforehand when we were having some tech issues. So. Taroko air dribble bump. Unsuccessful though. Plexi shot on net just ends up giving Cam the ball back essentially and is killed on Taroko through the follow out. Now Cam is up, probably looking for an air dribble bump his own. Has a reset, fakes low. Taroko shot up right above the crossbar and it's sent aside by Plexi. Jay foregoing the ball to try and demo for Plexi. Taroko though gets in the way nicely. Now Taroko attempting a slam, but Plexi takes care of business. This one looking for a reset over everybody towards the top right corner. Jay with the follow-up shot, but it's off the crossbar, and we stay at eggs.
Wow. Cam and Taroko, man.
I need to use that one a little more. We're at eggs. Plexi attempt on the musty, that's quickly sent aside by Taroko. Another inaccurate shot from Jay.
Hey, but the Ninja Turtles are putting hella pressure on them.
They're putting in the work, man, so they still have plenty of a chance. They were able to take a game. That's the first time we've seen somebody take a game in a while. Is all hope not quite lost? Plexi. Cam Taroko. Having a bit of a tough time. They've had an extended stay in their half. Jay continuing the shot pressure. Plexi on net, but it's straight towards Cam. If he put that anywhere else, it was a goal. Jay towards the mid. Cam. Long boom down, just looking for a shot on net. Doesn't take that, actually. Goes for the double. It's off the crossbar. Can't make it happen. And we're still at eggs.
Cam now. See what he can do. Hits it off back wall. Tries to go back to Taroko, but it's cleared.
Oh, and that's a tough that's a misread from Taroko, although Plexi's going to take it to the opposite wall, allowing him to quickly get back in position. Wall pinch.
Wow.
And it gets back down to Jay. Cam is awkward. Ninja Turtles have turned things around.
There's a good chance. I mean...
Yeah, Cam just messed up his recovery, got stuck in the bottom 90 off the post.
But we've seen this before. I'm pretty sure teams have come back against Camoco, but in game number 5, they've turned
on the gas.
Yes.
So
I'm pretty sure the last...
Oh, look at that. There's another one. 2-0.
The last couple times they've went to game 5, Camoco has won outright by at least 5 goals. So
right. So when it comes down to it, they're expected to slam. Will they? We'll see. Well, first we have to get there. 2:40 left in Game 4. A series that we've been yapping about bounties this entire time, and it looks like Ninja Turtles want to just claim it for themselves, but Camoco, 5 seconds later, have reduced it back to a 1-goal game.
Maybe a reverse sweep. We don't know.
That would be insane. I would actually, at that point, I'd just give them a bounty if they could reverse. If they can reverse sweep and win the grand finals, they can just have it, honestly. Cam, with plenty of control. I don't think he gets a reset there, but moves on. Now Taroko. Soft touch. Fakes one. Jay stuck in his own corner. Cam with a very sharp angle shot. It's on target, but not fast enough to reasonably go through.
Jay.
Now Jay, look at that. In the corner, he actually fakes first one out. Favorable 50 gets Taroko, just trying to get in the way of Cam. Give it to Plexi. Plexi needs a shot on net. Can't quite have it just yet. Boost is stolen. Cam is very low and Taroko's near 0. Taroko, though, favorable 50. Plexi is up. That's allowing both of them to get some boost. Taroko on Taroko on 2 pads. Cam on 4. Taroko's demo. Jay needs a shot on net towards the top right corner. It ends up going straight down the middle underneath the crossbar. It's 3-1 Ninja Turtles.
We are not used to seeing this. Ninja Turtles with a lot of possession of the ball, and they're getting the goals. I mean,
They're going.
They're going, yeah. I mean, 1:30 left, though. That's still a lot of
There's time, and there's also game 5. So, hey, a reverse sweep would be some incredible stuff, though.
Do not underestimate the champs.
Exactly. You can't underestimate the champs.
Just like the Chiefs, you can't underestimate them.
They're not down, or they're down, but they're not out just yet. So, keep momentum. Nice, good keep of possession. Jay, again, he's been very good for quite a long time. Not quite like super heavy pro caliber Plexi chasing down Cam. Cam avoids everything to come out on top with the save, though. Cam trying to chase down Jay. Jay, don't think he can get another touch on this. That's a nice jump, or that's a nice bump rather, but Plexi's not there to do anything with it, unfortunately. Plexi off the wall. Trying to play a little bit of a time waster game. Gets it past 1. Has a reset towards the top left corner, but it's off target. Jay with the follow-up shot towards the bottom left, and it's 4-1 Ninja Turtles. They're looking to secure a game 5 and a potential reverse sweep.
I honestly think they have it. I think they could do it. This is insane by the Ninja Turtles. They turned up. They turned up.
They turned up.
They turned up. They knew the money was the extra $20 from both of us. Like, they knew we were giving it away if they won. And, I mean, what can I say? They're playing very, very good.
They're playing fantastic. They really cleaned things up. Although that might be a second one. Cam fakes in. It's against and to their detriment. Unfortunate. Cam needed a quick shot. Doesn't take it. Oh, that one not quite in yet. Jay, perfect control towards the corner. Takes that opportunity away from Cam. Taroko. Plexi. And actually, Mabel in the chat with a bold claim. Well, probably not a claim. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt the truth value of that.
What a save by Jay.
Plexi and another player named Life, who is a very good player. I think just a little bit of caliber above Jay. Won his last two's tournament against Cam and Taroko. Plexi won for the road. Make it 5-1. I haven't seen a routing of camoco like this in a while.
I can't believe Jay. Jay is outstanding on defense right now.
Jay has turned up the freaking gas. Nearly let one slip there, but we keep it PG for the kids. So, 2-2. We're heading to an unexpected game 5. Let's see who they're going to be facing, assuming that series is done. Maybe that's going crazy. Turbos are flying. Southwest Shooters is out, but it was a 2-1 series, so it went to the winner takes all game. There you go. You can see it right here. Here's the bracket we're looking at. Of course, Turbos are flying there in the bottom right. They're moving on to the losers final with a chance at either Ninja Turtles or Camoco to move on to the Grands.
I don't think we've seen them play. Turbos are flying?
We haven't. Yeah, we've been on the opposite side of the bracket the entire time.
They could be good. They could be very good. We don't know.
Of course. So we're not familiar with their game just yet. Apparently, they're pretty good according to Ben. So
just think of it. If they win against Comico today, and they come back January 8th, win against them again.
Yeah.
Imagine. Oh my goodness.
Imagine the nerves.
That would be insane.
Game 5, folks. Here we go. 5 fresh minutes on the clock, and the last one we're going to see, barring an incredibly long overtime, of course. And here we go. Plexi. Oh my god, he absolutely breaks everybody's ankles. Good gracious, Nikola Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, the reverse, maybe?
Axel's destroyed. Everything's on fire. Ninja Turtles, what happened in their mind? Or what's I don't even think Cam and Taroko are playing that bad. They've just stepped it up a level.
I can't believe this. I have no words to describe what's happening right here. Our returning champions are getting almost. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to get reverse swept. Just saying.
Oh,
bold
you're
prediction.
calling the reverse sweep.
Yeah, they haven't been playing great. Just saying. I think they haven't been playing great, honestly.
I think they've been playing all right, just not quite to the caliber. But it's like, it's kind of both, you know? One team isn't playing as incredibly as they need to, and Ninja Turtles are stepping it up a piece, but Cam, with just barely enough to squeak it in, it's a tie game.
What did I say before? I said that you can't count out champions. I counted them out.
You think they're going to drop 5?
I already called it. I already called it. I think
go
they're
back on that. So
yeah.
I respect that.
I think the reverse sweep.
It's an honest man right here.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice jump across. Jay, in a little bit of a tough position, just needs to probably take a 50. Taroko continuing to wait him out. Plexi has a little bit of control. Jay, this one's centered. I don't think Plexi's gonna have time. Yeah, he could not recover to that anywhere near in time, but that's all right. Now Cam off the ceiling. Doesn't take the musty just for a straight shot. That one's off the crossbar. Surely the follow-up from Taroko is good, and it is 2-1.
Wow. Great teamwork. Let's go. Come on, Ninja Turtles. We need you. I need you. I need you. I need to be right for one.
I love you, I do, I need you. Rocket League menu music is a treat to mankind. Alrighty, well, Ninja Turtles now game 5 with a deficit in their pocket. They need to turn it up more now than ever, but Cam looking to continue possibly a beat down in the making. As you said, you know, Camoco just like absolutely, oh my goodness, that was, what on earth, Plexi? Jay, no, he hits the crossbar. Almost an incredible play. That would have been an insane clip, but unfortunately it sent aside. Inaccurate shooting and a little bit of miracle from Camoco. Again, hard to trust her, hard to doubt champions. And look at that, a pinch across on the 50. It's 3-1.
All I have to say is the Ninja Turtles.
They were so close.
I know.
In a perfect universe, it would be 2-2 right now.
Yeah, both of them were playing like Michelangelo, but the last 3 games, they're playing like Splinter out there.
There we go.
The Grandmaster.
Oh boy.
The Grandmaster of the Ninja Turtles.
Cam, maybe he has the ground double. Does he have enough? No, not quite. Now Plexi. Jay has plenty of boost. Plexi chasing them down. Taroko, nice save. That was headed towards the top right corner. Jay fakes for Plexi. Plexi, that's over everybody, and it's 3-2.
Here we go.
Action keeps rolling.
I think they got the call. They got the call. They're watching stream. They know they want the extra $40.
They know the money's on the line. So.
Wow.
And I respect it.
So wait. So do we have to do that every week? Is just tell people money's on the line and they start playing like crazy?
We might have to. We might have
Hold
to.
up.
We might. Well,
I mean, now that we have our bounty?
We have the bounty. Like, yeah. The bounty's got to get some people going. So. And of course, it'll keep Cam and Taroko going because if they want the money too. If they can keep their streak, we'll pay them out. So, look at that! It's 3-3, just like that. A kickoff goal and some really good muscles have turned this right back into a tie game. 2-goal deficit overcame just like that. Cam ceiling challenge, dangerously in the direction of Jay, although Taroko very heavily wins that challenge. Jay in a very rough spot. Plexi in a rougher spot, but unfortunately no shot is accurate enough to go in. Plexi over 1, but Taroko's there. Jay sending it to Plexi. It's 150 across. Now Jay once again, he has a full tank of boost. Has to just try and outrun one of the defenders, Taroko. He gets around it, but now it's a 2v1 the other direction, although Cam has a quick flick and that immediately lets Plexi send it out. Starting to play a little boomier now. Defense not quite shaky, but definitely you can feel a few nerves coming in. Plexi, Taroko, follow-up shot towards the bottom right corner. That one goes in. Cam and Taroko have regained their lead.
I'm feeling overtime.
You're feeling OT,
yeah.
huh?
It's back and forth.
Game 5 OT.
They're just
I like this. I like
gets
that
a goal.
prediction. I hope you're right because, oh boy, if there's nothing I like more than Rocket League, it's OT. So.
This stream, man.
That's a tough one, but Plexi, oh my goodness, nearly sends a pinch directly into their net off the kickoff. What a counterplay that would have been. Now Taroko's alone. That one gets past Jay. Plexi, solid control. Jay now quickly on it again. Tries to flick it over. Cam doesn't make it happen. Now Plexi with control again. Taroko, though, he's next to the ball. What does he want to do with it? Takes it slow. over 1, looking for a bump on 2, but Plexi, once again, they've been really, really nice on defense. Cam, that's a very dangerous play. I'm not sure how he got out of that. If Jay was quick enough to that, he could have just thrown that straight in their net, but they survive.
Is this the best series you've seen for South Suburban?
In a while.
Wow.
There have been some crazy
Great
series.
goal, by the way.
We've had some crazy comebacks in grand finals before, 3-1 down. So I've seen something like that. But this is definitely up there. This is one of the best series I've seen in quite a while. Cam and Taroko. Now Ninja Turtles have to now overcome a second 2-goal deficit
Very
to
comfortable
keep their
lead right now
dreams
for
alive.
Camoco.
Granted, their dreams are still alive. This is the upper finals, and they will get a chance against the opponent that Cam and Taroko swept earlier in the tournament. Lots on the line. Plexi. Now Jay. Looking for a double tap. That's going to be a pretty sharp angle. Tough read. He actually gets it. That one's dribbling straight
What a
towards the net, and
save.
it's not in. Plexi follow-up shot. It's weak, though, and Cam is able to send that one out. Jay, another favorable 50 for Cam. Cam faking it for Taroko. Plexi sends long. Jay almost got Taroko on the bump, and that could have been the 4th goal. Cam, nice defense, but not that great of a shot from Plexi. Now Cam looking to seal the deal. 16 boost. Almost gets a musty, more so a backflip toss to the back of his car. Taroko, sharp angle shot. That one's off the post, and the follow-up is good. 6-3, Camoco might have just put the final nail in the coffin.
Yep. Great teamwork. I mean, they're returning champs. What did we expect? I should have respected them. I really
okay.
should have, but I mean,
What matters is your honesty, Frank.
yeah,
You
they
got
proved me wrong.
integrity,
They
so
proved me wrong. I mean, what can I say?
That's okay. Still not over yet. Plexi, although absolutely has to score here. Looking for the musty, doesn't get enough strength on it, and that will do it. Your final series score, 3-2. Ninja Turtles put up an intense effort, but their journey is not over yet. trbosrflying, I believe, if I'm saying that correctly. trbosrflying are their opponents in the lower bracket. We'll be back with you soon for the lower bracket final, who gets another shot at Camoco.
From
There we go, mic's unmuted and all that. Lovely. Okay, so
Updates.
exactly, updates. We got some fun stuff going, and while the lobby's being created and joined up, here we go. Rocket League, we need your help. We've been running these tournaments for a while. We're in our 10th one now, and Cam and Taroko have won the last 5 in a row. And we can't have that keep happening. The same guys can't just keep winning every time, so we're putting up a bounty. See this $20 bill right here? This is what it's going to start at, but we're going to be adding a $20 bill each tournament up to their 10th tournament victory. If Cam and Taroko can win 10 tournaments in a row, then they will get a $120 prize, plus even more if we get donations. But if you think you can beat those two, come and claim this bounty. It is all yours. $20 each.
Okay, if you haven't heard,
$20 each week.
if you don't understand what we're doing, okay, let's explain it, because we changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to grow hype for the tournaments. So instead of 120 flat,
We're gonna go 20 bucks. We're gonna keep adding 20 bucks and any donations that come in. And then if Cam and Taroko can make it to 10 tournaments in a row, they will get the grand prize. But anybody who beats them, as long as Cam and Taroko are in the tournament and finish second without collusion, obviously. If there's any collusion, then we're going to nix that, obviously. But I think that's some fun right there. So
I think it brings more. I mean, yes, $120 is good for like till they lose.
That's good.
But I feel like $20 each week builds hype into the next week.
Exactly. You gotta keep. And hey, you don't want to just enter the last one, because what if somebody beats it before you? You better get to the punch, because this money will keep growing. But if you can get it first, you might as well. So, Rocket League, we need your help. Cam and Taroko keep winning our tournaments, and that's not okay. We're sick of that. Frankie's sick of that too. So what we're going to do is this. Cam and Taroko are currently sitting at 5 tournament victories in a row. If they can make it to 10, then they'll win an extra grand prize. What's that grand prize, you say? We're putting a bounty on their head. We're starting with $20 this week, and we're going to keep adding $20 to the pot each week, plus any donations that come in. Whoever beats Cam and Taroko in the tournament and knocks them out, meaning Cam and Taroko finish second place or worse, will win the bounty. If you think you can beat Cam and Taroko, come on over and claim some money. There we go.
We're on their second.
And there we go. Oh, it's
we
a game
missed
too. Oh, no.
We missed a game.
That's
They
okay.
didn't tell me they started.
Oh,
So
Well, that's okay. So,
obviously lowers finals.
there we go. Turbos are flying. It seems like their names are Turbo and Flying. Very informative. Glad we figured that one out early. But hey, Ninja Turtles, they took Camoco to game 5, and Turbos Are Flying could not take a game off of them. So we'll see. It's very interesting how things could play out. Imagine we just get some like weird lopsided victories, but that's okay. At the end of the day, Camoco beat them both, so we just have to see who's the better of the two. But it's interesting how different the results were.
And we haven't seen this team play, and they already got a game off of the Ninja Turtles. So I want to see what's going on here.
There we go. Look at that tie game.
2-1. That was the first game.
2-1 the
It's
first.
2-1.
Okay, so close games.
Close game, but they still won.
They
so
still
I
won.
mean, they had it close with Cam and Taroko. So
There we go.
this could you know.
Look at
Lead to
that.
something.
So there we go. I'm just gonna like keep fiddling with this 20. I'll pour it up to the camera. You want this money. If you beat Cam and Taroko, you get this. And if they keep winning, we keep adding money, and you get more
Until it
money
hits-
to beat them.
Until it hits a max of 120.
Well, no. If more donations come in, we'll increase
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So-
If more donations come in, we'll increase it. But if none come in, we'll cap it off at 120.
Yeah, of course. So once they need to win 10 tournaments in a row. If they can do so, they get the bounty. If anybody else can beat them, then the winner of that claims the bounty instead. So,
New winners or no?
huh?
This week, are we gonna have new winners?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true, because we got a tough series going on right here. Turbo, Flying can't quite put it through. Turbo takes very slow on the follow-up, ends up opting for some control. It's one reset, but it's controlled by Plexi. Jay and Plexi are both completely zero boost. The double commit kills them, and it's 2-1 Turbo.
great. Wow. Okay. We'll see. The $20.
Yeah, $20.
$20, yay. And please don't wait till like it hits a max
Yeah.
amount
Remember-
till you join.
Remember,
Anybody
if
could
somebody
win.
If somebody wins it, that's it. The bounty's over. You will not be able to have a chance. So to ensure your best chance at some money, you better get in and participate because this will not last forever.
I promise you, we have people that could beat them.
Don't let someone beat you to the punch. Is
Yeah,
all I'm
for real.
saying, you know. So
This pot bonus will not last long.
here we go. Some schwoodles after the fact. Jay, pot shot towards the bottom left, but it is saved across. Plexi can't get enough control. Flying is a bit of a tough position. Turbo has no boost, but he gets enough of a shot. It's off the crossbar and nearly own gold on the follow-up by Plexi. Very tough spot, but they managed to come out of it alive. Now Turbo, this one's across to Flying. Flying is... Flying? Yes, he is. Look at that. Incredible vocabulary, courtesy of Fizzy. Jay getting chased by Flying right now. Both of them are dead. They're going to need to start back at their own backfield. Now Flying attempts to get it past one. Turbo is up quick. Guess that one off the ceiling looking for a double. Follow it from Flying is in and it's 3-1.
Wow, great teamwork. Again, I haven't watched these people play, or this team play, I should say. They're starting off strong. Against Ninja Turtles, who gave Camoco a run for their money. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe a new team in finals.
There we go.
Grand finals.
Yeah, it's going to be a new team either way. So we're going to have a new prize winner this time. So
a new team playing Camoco.
Exactly. Will it be 1-0 or will it be $100? Will it be 50? Or actually, will it be 120? So
do you know when Turbo got kicked out to the lower bracket?
They got kicked out by Camoco in the round before.
Oh, so they did play them.
Yes, so they've both played before. Turbo got swept, and Ninja Turtles took them to 5. So very interesting that we're now seeing the one with the worst results against Camoco are starting to come out on top. However, this is how they started. This is how Ninja Turtles started the last series.
Yeah.
So what makes you think they can't do it again? And look at that! Right as I speak, Jay with the air dribble bump to cut the lead to 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen that before, though, where a team has lost 0-3 to, like, the returning champs and then completely dominate the lower finals.
They have. I mean, that's exactly.
And then
what
they
Night
come
Young did,
back
come
and then-
back in the 4th tournament.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
these are not necessarily unfamiliar waters. Now Jay, full boost. Looking to reclaim this game back to a tie. Jay towards the top right corner, saved by Flying. A bit of a pull shot, but it works anyway. Now Plexi, cross, just looking to maintain some more control. Flying. Pass center by Jay. Flying, just trying to get a long range, but no can do.
Can the Ninja Turtles tie it up with the last 45 seconds of this game? They did it before last series. Let's see if they could do it again. Plexi, nope. Flying. Hits it over to Turbo. Turbo sets him up perfectly for the goal, and it's 4-2.
Follow-up
for
is
Turbo
there. Two
flying.
goal. Yep.
Turbo's rising.
Turbo's
Flying.
close enough.
Close
So,
enough.
Although they're clearly rising up right now, it's 4-2 with 30 seconds to go. Again, Ninja Turtles are still fully within this, but it continues to get more and more difficult. Let's see what they can do on the kickoff. Doesn't look like much at the moment. Jay needs a boost pad. Opts to not get one, gets one on the follow-through. Shot is no good. Plexi now up. Looking to just outspeed Turbo. Flying is in a really difficult position, but he continues to barrel through on the 50 and has a free net to shoot at. Flying ball right beneath the crossbar. It's 5-2. And this just send Ninja Turtles to their tournament point.
Yep. Wow. It's funny how some teams could do good against others. I mean,
Yeah, it's an interesting little matchup conundrum. So
can you think of a team that does good against others but not like the worst teams? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, sometimes you just have a bad matchup, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you can be objectively better, but you happen to be playing that one person or that one team, and it just doesn't really work for you sometimes. I feel like the Avs have been that way against the Stars very often. So, and
I feel like now that they're playing for cash,
yeah,
they're
might be able
going to start playing better.
Exactly, and you never know. I mean, I wonder if everybody knows what's going on. I'm sure Jay probably knows, but I wonder if Turbo knows what's going on as well. To be fair, though, we haven't really had much of an eye on chat, so I suppose we should probably do that. But now, Ninja Turtles have their tournament life on the line. Can they reel things back once again?
Let us know if you understand the new bounty thing
Yep.
for the tournaments. So, yeah, let us know.
There we go.
Lexi controlling it. Jay takes it off his hands. Turbo's there. Hits it down to flying, but
Nice bump.
gets bumped. Flying.
Straight down. Wants
Flying
it, but
is
Plexi
flying.
saves it. Flying is flying.
Flying's flying.
Wonder how many people have made that joke before.
I mean,
To be fair,
A lot.
I made it first. To be fair, so I can't
Yeah.
really say nothing, but it's all right. Turbo though, not a double tap, but pass across and just absolutely destroys that thing into the top right corner.
Man.
1-0 Turbo. Their momentum has not been lost so far.
yeah, for real. Could be a clean sweep. I did not have this on my bingo card. I thought Ninja Turtles were gonna go back, give Comico a
Run for their money.
run for their money, but it's not looking great too far for the Ninja Turtles.
Exactly. Oh,
Good
nice
save.
save.
Good save by flying.
Now Jay, we need him to flex his mechanical might once again. He did that plenty against Camoco. That was one of the big X factors in that series. Nice bump. Plexi needs the follow-up shot. Gets
There
it.
we
And it's a
go.
tie game.
We need them to be at that Splinter level again.
There you
Have
go.
you- have
I've
you
not-
wa-
I've
you
not
haven't
seen-
watched-
I've not.
Oh, come
Dog.
on.
Frank, you know I'm media illiterate, man. Come
Bro,
on.
you don't know. Oh,
I
no,
don't.
Splinter.
I know it's Ninja Turtles because I can't imagine what else it would be. You said Michael?
See Ninja Turtles?
No, I have not. I have watched one TV series in the last 10 years, and that's been Breaking Bad. I live pretty much on YouTube.
Ninja Turtles is not like that new though.
Yeah, it's not, but I just haven't seen it, you know? I grew up on Phineas and Ferb. That was fire. Phineas and Ferb was fire back in the day. Some Johnny Test regular show. Oh my goodness gracious, regular show is the best thing to have ever been created.
I grew up on like Disney XD.
I grew up on Disney XD too.
Like, do you remember that show Lab Rats? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Lab Rats were like,
we're getting sidetracked on Disney shows while Turbo's just knocking one straight in. Look at that. He just beats Plexi clean to the ball. Hard shot, 52 miles an hour. Off the bounce, but it's something. Look at that. You just catching over, committing there up again.
yeah. Wow. Disney XD.
Get out of here. Nah, it's okay.
In chat. Let me know your
Yeah, well,
favorite
yeah,
movies.
what's your,
Let me know your favorite
yeah,
movies.
come on. What's your favorite Disney XD shows for our Disney kids out there? So, dude, yeah, I grew up. Phineas and Ferb was my jam though back on Disney XD. So,
You don't know
unmatched.
what Lab Rats is?
I feel like I've heard of it before, but I'm not familiar. So,
They're like androids.
Oh,
speaking of Android, Plexi just looked like one right there. I want the cleanest slip resets I've seen in a while, and fends off a team bump in the process. Actually, no. Jay gets the reset, but Plexi gets the bump and the final touch to technically get the goal. That's a very silly way to score, but I'm sure they'll take it. Tie game once again. Tournament life on the line, and they're keeping things active.
as the Ninja Turtles do. I mean, let's go. they gotta turn up.
Actually, yeah. Which turtle do you think each of the players are? I don't know this. You're gonna have to answer this for me.
Okay, so Michelangelo, I think, is the red one. He's like
Michelangelo's orange.
orange.
Raphael
is the main one. Raphael.
No, Leonardo's the name.
Well, okay.
But what are their characteristics, and how do you see them project onto
So
Jay and
Michelangelo's
Prezi?
goofy, Donatello's smart,
Yeah.
Leonardo's a leader, and Raphael's great.
Yeah.
I think Leonardo has to be Jay. And then who is the one? What was the first one, and what was the trick?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo
The
is
silly one.
The silly one? Which one's the other? Who's the
Smart one is done.
Okay, so I think we got Leonardo as Jay and Donatello as Prezi. That's my take. So
And then Comico as what do you call it? I forgot his name.
oh,
What?
Michelangelo.
No, Splinter. Splinter. They're both Splinter. They're just too good.
there we go.
They're too good. They can't.
Well, what about Shredder? He's the bad guy.
We got our broadcaster joining in on the conversation. Let's go.
Shredder is.
I'm gonna jump it.
Exactly. Oh, and look at that, Ninja Turtles to tie the game once again.
Oh,
Every goal has come with a response.
man.
Are you just flabbergasted?
Yeah.
Enthralled?
I mean, I kind of knew this was gonna happen, anyways.
You're thinking Ninja Turtles takes this one back to 5?
I think they win this one, lose the next one.
Okay, so you think a
4.
gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
So fair enough. We'll see whose prediction is correct. Granted, not like I've made a prediction, so I don't know who the we is we're talking about. So here, I'll make a prediction.
Go ahead.
I'll say this goes to OT, but turbo sweeps.
Okay. You
Probably not the
make a
most-
prediction.
Yeah, probably not the most adventurous prediction of all time, but it's something. So a tiny bit of credit where it's due, I suppose. Turbo. Jay, very awkward, gets it over 1. But now everybody on low boost for a moment. Flying for a second there was the only one that even had a tiddlywink of it. Now Turbo, this one across. Jay slams it on net, flying, looking for something crazy, doesn't quite get it. Turbo, though, beats the ball by Jay. I like the speed coming out from Ninja Turtles. That's the one they're going to need to seriously maintain that if they want a chance. Jay, this one possibly across to Prezi. Prezi, Plexi, good lord.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a pinch of some sort, but
I think it was supposed to be a pass, and Jay would have gotten in the way of any like potential demos or would have demoed somebody challenging. Although possibly there, no, not quite. The wall remains strong. 30 seconds to go, flying towards the bottom left corner. What a play!
couldn't see the ball.
Exactly.
The smoke.
Look at that, and Turbo. That's some intellect to just dive for the demo instead through the smoke screen. There's not much you can do, but cross your fingers, honestly.
Yeah. 28 seconds left in this game, though. I mean, my predictions so far haven't been great.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable, Frankie. How dare you?
But it's fine. I mean, Ninja Turtles still have a chance.
There we go. I called the win and the overtime, so we'll see. Oh, wait, am I going to be right? No, not quite. Flying with a nice save. This one,
Maybe?
Plexi across. Jay needs to be quick. He's not quick enough to it. Although Plexi missed the boost. That could be a crucial mishap. Jay, this one, probably towards the ground. Turbo. I don't think he wins one. Wait, bounces into the corner. Plexi is up for the shot.
What?
He has plenty of boost. He has a flip reset and a musty. It's no good. I tried to mimic one of
So close.
but it's okay. Incredible effort, though. And what was that? All one-goal games, or was the last one a bit more lopsided? I feel like the last one was a bit more. But still a close series regardless, a close sweep. Ninja Turtles unfortunately bow out after 2 consecutive losses. It's a hard knock life out there, but it's just how it goes. And Turbo are going to be the ones with their revenge at Camoco. They've secured $50. Camoco secured $50. Who gets the rest?
And we'll be right back.
All right, we are underway, and once our scoreboard gets all there, we go. Look at that. How beautiful. Such a pretty scoreboard, and look at that. Turbo, and Flying are going to get their second chance at Camoco, and maybe just win a bounty on the side. I'm not even sure if they're aware of it. Maybe we should throw that in chat, just to be like, hey, by the way, there's some extra cash on the line if you can win this match. So, but they're off to a good start already. So, as a reminder, now that we're in the grand finals, it is a best of 7 with a game advantage. That tends to be the quickest way to do things, and everybody seems to agree with it. Makes the series go by a little bit quicker instead of doing, best of 5. Yeah, everybody just tends to prefer it. So we move forward. Now Cam looking to quickly respond to Rocco. Back to Cam. Cam needs a redirect down or just to be there. Unfortunate bounce. Taroko can't get the follow-up either. Cam does not dive for it. Taroko, though, gets a nice bounce. Oh, this one, Cam just barely skims it off his crossbar. Turbo bumps out Flying, although Flying had a free shot. He just didn't trust. He didn't see the vision. Could have had 2-0, but not quite yet.
Oh, man. I really, really, really hope that Turbo's Flying wins this game. I want to see it.
You want to see a game?
I want to see it, but I also said...
Ooh.
That was good.
That was clean.
That was good. I also said that they were going to get beat by their...
No, you said?
No,
10.
15. Number 15.
Assuming they join all of them,
Yeah.
then yes, they will. You think they're going to lose on Cam's 10th and Taroko's 9th.
Yeah.
So, okay, there's the streak. So the prediction is in. Camoco, subject to take this, but we'll see. Again, if they can just win the bounty right here, that would be some crazy fun, wouldn't it? But now they have to win, essentially, to come and win the grand finals when coming out of losers, you have to win a best of 7 in 6 games.
Yep.
So
Heavy favorite too, because they...
Oh boy.
Camoco also won against them 3-0.
Oh my goodness.
2-0?
Huh?
Because that was the beginning. 2-0?
No, it was 3-0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3-0 because it was in the winners semis, and those are 5 as well.
Yeah.
So, well, look at that.
Okay, now my mic is on.
Oh, phenomenal work.
It's okay.
A blooper reel.
It happens.
Exactly. That's how you gotta go. You just gotta go sometimes. So. But anyway, oh boy. All this action has been exhausting me. Look at that.
A lot of Rocket League. I mean,
A lot of
what
Rocket
can you
League,
say?
It's a bunch of fun. It's nice to be here when we got some interesting stuff going on. It's been one of the most fun tournaments I've done in a while. So, but earlier it really should have been 2-1, but unfortunately just a missed shot on an open net from Turbo, and then the follow-up was no good. Quick counter attack off of a very lucky save from Cam. Ends up going right back their way. Now Flying, looking to go straight down to Turbo. Turbo has him beat, but doesn't have the shot on target.
Is anyone back?
Now Cam the other direction. I was wondering that as well. Ripper of a flick, but is not enough. Flying past 1, trying to kill Taroko. That one's towards the bottom left corner, no good. Where's the follow-up shot? Flying, but it's straight towards Taroko again. Luckily, it was probably slow enough that Taroko would have saved it regardless. Now Flying gets it past 1. Has a rough task to get it past Cam. Turbo, they're doing most of the work. They just can't finish the job. Momentum continuing in their direction. Flying gets rid of Taroko once again. Now Turbo. Cam, though, reads the play. Flying up for the second touch. Beats Taroko to it. Looking for Turbo on the follow-up, but that one's straight towards Cam as well. The shots have been on target, but they haven't been threatening. Cam might have just muscled this one through, but not quite. Turbo comes in last moment for the save, but favorable 50, and oh no, Cam hits the post. That should have been 3-1, but we sit here with the same score.
I don't know if Cam and Taroko are taking it easy on their competition today, but I don't know what happened to them. I feel like the last couple tournaments they would just destroy their opponents, but now they're close.
They look human again.
Yeah, they do. And usually Cam wants to, beat his opponents by like at least I would say 5 goals. He's very cocky.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie.
But he keeps his motivation up. Like,
Yeah.
it's very rare that he actually lets off the gas. I've seen him win by 12 goals.
Yeah,
plus
exactly.
sometimes.
So keeping it close is kind of like surprising to me in some ways.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, are they taking it easy? Do they look human? Well, they do look human. But it's just very interesting to see why. A little
Yeah.
pogo second touch from Cam.
there we
and
go.
Cam, that throws everybody off. Turbo pre-jumped and got bit.
Every time I say something, it just comes back to bite me.
Exactly.
Cam.
You're getting bit too.
Yeah. Cam, I mean, as I said, like, he wants the score to be as high as possible for his team.
Exactly. So, especially this late in the tournament, why let off the gas? Like, if there's even a slight risk of a comeback, you might as well not bother. So, almost favorable 50, but defensive structure is still pretty solid. Now Flying, looking for the follow-up shot. Unfortunately, that was never going to be fast enough to be reasonably threatening.
I wonder if Camoco wins this game, if there's going to be some trash talk by Cam.
I wonder, we'll see. Although usually the trash talk lately has only ever been if provoked. So it's like if
Yeah.
if Turbo or Flying start talking, then Cam will bite back. But lately it's been pretty chill from them so far. So Turbo, this one shot on target. No, it isn't actually. My bad. That one was off. This one also not on target. That's going to hit the post, and a nice demo to keep themselves alive in this game. Turbo needs to score here on the breakaway. Taroko can't do anything with it. Flying needs to score here and now, but he just takes too much time with it. And game 2 effectively will go to Cam. And Taroko.
I like how I don't know. I like when I'm in. I don't like trash talk in comp situations because I mean we're in it for fun. I feel like all the time.
For fun. It's a chill thing. Yeah, sure, there's money on the line, but gotta take things chill. And I definitely appreciate a low key tournament. It's like the only chatting we really had is when like a server broke and Jay Jr. disconnected. So that's just normal chat, you know. So part of the game.
And we don't want people not coming back because someone is, toxic.
Yeah, it's like you
So.
don't need to scare people off,
Yeah.
but it's okay. Everyone's behaving. That's fantastic. We're going to keep on going. Game 3 should be underway here in a moment. But it's been quite a fun tournament. As I said earlier, this is one of the most fun tournaments I've called in a while.
And first time doing duo cast.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the duo cast goes crazy. That's what I tell you. See, you got more in you than you think, Frankie. Oh, look at that. That was a nice pass. Oh, my goodness. And he accidentally saves his own shot trying to get out of the way. Unfortunate for Turbo and Flying, but they need to keep pushing. Flying has plenty of control. Cam and Taroko, minimal boost. Side double. Oh, my goodness. And Taroko nearly puts it in his own net, but a lucky bounce means he saves it instead. Flying seemingly tries to put it in his own net, but doesn't, so decent. Now Flying up. Plenty of boost to work with. Not sure if he's aware of Cam's boost amount. Now he is, because I saw him took in the corner. Turbo. In a tough spot. Flying once again. Gets it past Cam, but Taroko is there. Turbo, nice pass. Flying isn't going to be able to get much dangerous on this. Just has to take a beefy 50. Taroko, glad he wasn't boosting there because he would have slammed it into his own net. Now Taroko gets it past one, tries to get it past the second, but Flying with another save and a minute in, and we have nothing on the board quite yet.
Cam.
Although, am I going to get bit by this? Double tap down? Yep, look at that. I
Cam.
I
Just too good.
pre-jumped my own karma. Would you look at that? So
Cam, just too good. I mean, what can you do?
exactly, and I mean, even if Turbo got a touch on that, the takeoff wasn't great. He likely would have just pinched it and sent it in his own net faster.
Yeah.
So what can you do? Now Cam. Oh, and Cam gets frustrated. The demos start flying. Taroko, this one sent straight down, but straight to Turbo as well. Turbo sends one on net, but not threatening. That's easily sent out by Taroko. Now Flying. Almost past one, looking for the demo. Turbo might have a free shot. It's a sharp angle, though, but Cam gets back to it in time. And Cam trying to punish, looks like he does, just has to get one more tap, and it's 2-0, looking to secure a third game and put this on tournament point.
Oh man, what can you do? Like, Cam's just too good for this tournament. I feel like.
Here, let me hypnotize them real quick.
Hey, if you want that, beat Cam and Taroko. Not next
I
week.
was going to hypnotize everybody because it's incentive for everybody. They keep winning, they're going to get the cash.
True.
So why
January
not?
8th is the next. What is it?
Yeah, January 8th is
What's
next
the? I don't know what the
tournament.
No. the extra cash. I don't know how much we're adding to it.
Yeah,
I think
we're
it's
raising-
20
yeah,
bucks.
20 bucks.
20 bucks,
It's gonna
yeah.
be raised every. It's gonna be raised every tournament by 20 bucks, assuming Cam and Taroko are playing in the tournament, and there's no like obvious collusion. So, ooh, hypnotize. You want.
20 bucks.
You want the money. Look at that. That's a Jackson straight to the face.
Come on. Come on.
And look at that third goal, as I was just trying to bait the audience in with some sweet, sweet cash. Things just continue to get worse. And yeah, I think as you mentioned earlier with Cam and Taroko, their whole thing of really just not letting off the gas. I think they're done. I think they're done playing nice.
Yeah. When it comes grand finals time,
You
they
got
try to win it outright. No wins for the other team. Not even a goal. I mean, I think Turbo Flying only had one goal
I think
first game, right?
I think so. They might have had a second, but I'm not entirely sure. So, regardless, though, it's been a bit of a rough time, especially with that shot accuracy, man. Like
Yeah.
they've had some good opportunities, but they just haven't been able to put them away. It's really been their kryptonite so far. Whether it's nerves or just mismanaging the ball, it's really hindered them. So.
Yeah, for sure. Do we have anything from chat?
Not yet. Oh, Cam.
Can
Cam.
be-
always
oh,
popping
yeah,
off. Look at that,
he does.
Tyler,
The goat's in
you're
chat.
right now. Yeah, the goat is in chat. Tyler, do you approve? This is completely community funded. Do you approve of our bounty? $20 a week.
Till it hits a cap of 120.
Well, if there's no donations, we can always take more.
Yes.
But we will raise the bounty by $20 out of our pocket each week, and whatever donations come in. If Cam and Taroko win out and they get to 10 wins, they keep the money. If somebody else beats them, the bounty is claimed. What do you think? We need your answer because you're our boss and you get to approve things. We need a matcherino. If I knew what a matcherino is, then I could maybe give you some information or an opinion on that. But you know, it's not impossible. Oh, Oh, you need somebody to like match the. I see. Do you need like as in a donation match, a bounty match? Keep him on.
Bruv.
Google, bruv. All right, fine. You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna type Matcherino into Google. Matcherino, an esports platform providing infrastructure for event organizers, game publishers, sponsors, and fans to manage prize pools, donations, and registrations. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of them. So,
I work on creating one.
well, I don't know. This just
We're
seems to be.
getting on it right now.
This just seems to be a company. But oh yeah, crowdfunding esports. Would you look at that? That would be some fun though. I see. So it's kind of like a Kickstarter platform for esports. Is
Yeah.
what I'm getting from this. So I like that. That's not a bad idea though. I thought you were just saying like we need like a donation match, something like
Yeah.
that. But
I honestly thought he was saying that too.
yeah, basically the way to go. Yep. Okay. Cool. So. But do you approve of this initial bounty? We could do that too, but do you approve of what we got going right now? But that was good. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but that's very interesting to hear. So we got the ideas in chat. Come on, clutch up, clutch up. Here we go. And hey, Turbo and Flying. Set it up and we can get it implemented in 25. I mean, yeah, the first tournament's going to be January 8th. That's 2025, baby. So there we go. Okay.
Right around the corner too, New Year's.
Cool. Sweet, yeah, I'm down with that. Let's figure that out in the meantime. So, oh my goodness, and look at that, Turbo and Flying, they're starting to make a comeback. All of a sudden, it's a 1-goal game, and Camoco a bit on their heels.
We talked through this entire game.
That's, I mean,
Awesome Camoco is.
yes,
mean-
exactly.
I mean, come on, they are. Like,
There we go.
let's be honest. They won the last 5. I mean,
Exactly, they're
but-
going.
They're too good for this tournament.
They're
We
too
need- I shouldn't say that.
We need
but
some more competition.
Yeah, we need more
so-
comp that could take them down and
Exactly.
win the money, win extra cash.
Exactly, there's extra cash on the line. Don't be the one to lose it. Oh my goodness, and that could have been the game-tying goal right there. Cam's just going to let it drop. That was a fantastic idea from Turbo. If he had connected on that bump, then we would be heading to overtime right now. Insane stuff, but
3-0.
it's 3-0. Would you look at that? So
Reverse sweep. Actually,
Yeah, reverse sweep. You're gonna have to go by the
Wait.
time that's done. So,
I've been wrong this whole time.
uh-oh. What did you do?
I've been wrong.
Frankie,
I've been wrong. Should I say
what did you do?
Camoco is gonna win and just sweep this game?
Okay, so you just think they're gonna win game 4?
Yep, I just think they're gonna win game 4.
Well, that's pretty consistent because you said they were gonna win 9 in a row.
But I'm always wrong.
Oh, okay. So are you trying to? Okay. I see.
I'm always wrong.
I see a big brain plays right here from Franklin over here. That's your name, right, Franklin? Would you look at that quick start, Taroko? Oh, that was almost an incredible fake. I'm surprised that Taroko didn't bite into it because it feels like he had a free slot into the bottom corner. But what can you do? Turbo just trying to watch one on net, see if he can catch Cam a little too far out.
This is my turning point. This is my turning point in predictions.
This is where you fold.
Yep.
You're folding to the pressure.
Yep.
What happened to your integrity? What happened there? See, look.
I mean,
You're just saying it so that camoco will lose.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But he changed up on us, man. It's
I
okay.
need.
I knew you were fake.
Hey.
Maybe a little bit of a stray for me, but that's all right. So, gotta catch a stray once in a while. Builds character. So, there we go. Flying. Come on, looking for something. Doesn't have it. Now Taroko with full boost pops it up for himself. I imagine. This one over. Turbo gets a struggle touch. That one's difficult. I'm surprised it's still lingering in front of the net, but no good. Flying. Now this one. Right back in Taroko's control. Plenty of time. Air dribble over one. Flip reset into the corner for another.
What a
Turbo
save.
with a save and a pinch off of his own post. That was ridiculous. Now heading the other way. Flying. Continuing to keep control. Continuing trying to bump Taroko out of the play. As Revenge gets Turbo out instead by Cam. Taroko. Monster flick. Cam to the backboard for himself. That one stopped by Turbo. Follow-up shot from Taroko. That one almost stopped by Flying, but he might be alone. Can he get the foot down? No, it's not good, and Cam's all the way back, so no follow-up.
Oh man.
A very back and forth game on tournament point now. Now Flying, he's back. Full boost. Again, back and forth. It feels like we're playing ping pong at this point. Gets one reset, is looking for a second, has to bail out of it. This one, that's a very difficult 50 to handle. Cam, looking for a pass mid. No, Turbo shuts it down. Sends it across for Flying. Flying, though, cannot get a threatening shot. He throws the chance away. Flying now. Reset, a couple of them. Maybe looking for the bump, and Turbo puts it through.
Just saying, I'm always wrong.
It's a tie
This
game.
could prove it. This could prove it.
There we go.
If turbos are flying, can win this game.
There we go. Is Turbo flying? He was there. Also, turbos.
Turbos?
That means there's a second one. Maybe even a third?
Wait, is this Turbo's? Is this Turbo's alternate teammate?
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Here's my
Conspiracy
theory.
What?
Turbo has 2 controllers in his hand. Now
He's going insane.
He's 2v1, or he's 1v2ing with 2 cars. Exactly. We do need to start getting logos for teams. That would be a very nice thing to submit, or at least have something fun other than the SSE car. So it's nice. It's better than just like the default white Rocket League logo. But I do like that idea. It's like, hey, give us a logo if you want to do something fancy. So have rep yourself on stream, you know. So I think I've done it a couple of times when there've been like recognizable, like people playing under some sort of banner. But past that, that would be a nice little thing to have. And you look at that Flying. The second controller of Turbo goes to work. Question is he using 2 hands, or is he using one with his hands and one with his feet?
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Wait, and I think it's good for like viewership. I'm just saying, like, if you had your own logos, imagine.
Yeah, exactly. That's just like an extra free bump in production quality,
Yeah.
so why not, you know? Hey, 2-2. Turbos. Oh,
Open.
Yeah, I suppose so. Taroko's not going to miss that one off, and then doesn't. 2:11 on the clock, and Camoco continuing to put the boot down.
This is what kind of happened last week too, is that when the opposing team played camoco, they would always score right after.
Yeah.
Same thing that happened the last couple of weeks. So
Cam wins that race to the boost. Turbo, though, awkward, doesn't have anything to work with. Surprised he didn't catch Pat on the way out. It could maybe help him in case of a dire situation. Cam looking for a nasty redirect, doesn't quite get it. Now Turbo almost past Taroko, but Taroko jumps just in time and kills Flying in the process. Cam looking for something. Taroko, follow-up shot. Flick is up. It's weak, though, and Flying gets the save.
still staying alive, trying to get first place, trying to come back from down 3-0.
Deficit. What a treat that would be. They're still in
They're
it.
putting up a fight. They're putting up a fight.
Taroko fakes for Cam. This one sent across by Flying. Turbo, work your magic, son. This one sent it. And it's already off. Feels like Taroko practically teleported back, or maybe he abused the change team feature. We'll never know. So
What's his?
No, I'm kidding. No one would do that. Or would they?
Is Turbo's? Which one is Turbo's main account? Is it Flying or Turbo?
Well, it has to be Turbos are Flying because that's like Turbo's the one controlling both of them. So Turbo's Flying.
What if it's
Turbos
like
are
a
Flying.
family member?
Yeah, maybe his little brother's just catching it. He never played Rocket League in his life. He just picked up a controller.
Air dribble.
Exactly, telling him the controller inputs is needed. It's like, yeah, L2, R2.
You got it. And see, he picked up on it fast. Look,
Exactly.
just too good.
Exactly. Insane. Cam. Taroko bumped out, Flying. Final 30 seconds are approaching quickly.
Need a goal to send it to overtime, at
We have a
least.
chance. Turbo sends this one out. Flying is just not quick enough to it. No, he is. The 50 goes through, and it's 3-3. We might have overtime in game 4. Couple apologies there. And yeah, actually, Cam just straight whiffed. I was concerned that Flying wasn't going to get to that quick enough and it would just be a dud. But he gets a break.
Let's see.
Taroko, though, dangerous. Has the full boost. Has the ball. Looking for a musty. Doesn't quite get enough meat on it. Looking to send that one towards the corner. Unfortunately, nothing on it. Taroko doesn't opt for the second touch. I was thinking he might take a redirect out. Cam, he doesn't have any boost to work with. I think Flying recognizes that. Although, out of nerves or something else, mishandles it. And have we had overtime yet? I think this might be our first overtime of the tournament, or at the very worst, the second. Holy, wait, look at that. The net empty.
I'm always wrong.
Exactly. Hey, you know what?
I'm always
They
wrong.
took a game. Flying, chasing Cam into the corner. Does he get anything on him? No, he doesn't, but Cam just overcommits for the boost. We're going to game 5.
Turbos are flying. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
But I think you're going to win this next game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to leave. Granted,
No,
you have
no,
to go-
no,
you
no,
do
no.
have to go pretty soon.
Yeah.
I might have to
stay.
solo.
I'm
Just sticking it out.
I'm sticking it out.
There we go. Until game 6. So. Oh, it's alright. Clutch up, though. Cool. We'll get the next lobby started. But, hey, things are a little more interesting this time around. But also, my problem is this going to set Cam and Taroko off and are we going to see like an 8-1 throttling?
Usually when Cam and Taroko lose, they come back and
Destroy?
yeah. I'm pretty sure the last couple of times
And right on cue.
they Braziled.
There we go.
They Braziled multiple times
Exactly.
in the
So
grand finals when they lost the game.
They have slammed plenty, so hey, keeping it going. But we'll see if this trend continues. I mean, hey, Turbos, they were down most of last game, but they were able to come back and, albeit on a pretty hefty mistake from Cam, they found a way out, and they're playing. They survive another game. Flying. Fakes one, just has Taroko left, gets the bump, and just like that, ties it.
We're back. We're back. Turbo's back.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it worked. So.
I think it was.
Little fake. After all, they have been going for most things, so it's not a bad idea to fake it once in a while and get Cam to just send himself to the moon. So
Whatever works, works.
why bother sending someone to the moon when they can just do it themselves? So Taroko faking goes low, looking for a flip, but Flying beats him to it. Cam to himself off the ceiling, just looking for a shallow redirect. Almost gets it, but that's saved by Turbo. Flying. At about 60 boost to his name, just rips a quick one on net, can't do it though. Flying, looking for possibly a double tap. Turbo doesn't commit for it, although this one dangerously towards the net. Flying can't get to it quick enough. Taroko just beats him out. Now Flying alone with minimal boost. Does get enough of a 50 though. Taroko, follow-up shot, that one's off the upper 90. Flying past Cam, the net is open. Just has to put it in, look at that. They have themselves a lead on game 5.
Reverse sweep.
Uh-oh.
Reverse sweep is right there.
Uh-oh.
It's right there. I
wouldn't say right there just yet.
I mean,
We still got 3 games to go.
Turbos are flying. Are playing really good right now.
They're playing great right now. If they can keep this up, they have experience. They have the tenacity.
I mean, look what happened last time. Camoco,
Exactly.
they were up. They were up the whole time, but then what was that team?
They did pull it out in the end.
Yep.
Ninja Turtles did.
Ninja Turtles. But they put up a fight.
They put up a fight and they pushed them to match point, and
Which is happening right now.
And that says a lot. No, not quite.
They're putting up a fight.
They are putting up a fight. So,
But not match point, obviously. But
exactly. They're still going though. So, if they can win 2 games, then ignoring the game advantage, then that would be an identical series thus far. And Flying, he might have a third one. Can he rush around it quick enough? Not quite.
Not
This one's
enough.
off the post. And follow-up is impossible from Turbo. Oh, and Taroko breaks one set of ankles, looking to kill the other, just can't do it. Flying saves yet again. He's been fantastic on defense lately.
Taroko would have scored if he demoed. I feel like that was a perfect opportunity to score.
It was. Taroko, sharp angle shot. That one's no good. Sent out wide, but Cam. That was a full tank of boost to work with. Flying, though, recognizing the speed. Ends out. And look at that, Turbo. Trying his best. Turbo, just alone against Taroko. Trying to dribble him out. Doesn't get the boost, though. Taroko has plenty of juice to work with. Now Flying in alone, looking for a 2v1. Turbo, no follow-up shot, is a little bit awkward. Gets a nice 50, though, but Taroko will send that out once again. Taroko towards the back net, but it is going to be off the near post.
This tournament has been...
It's been wild so far.
Yeah. This might
if
be
there
my
was-
favorite tournament.
Even if the results end up being the same, it has been a wild ride to get here, and I very much appreciate that. Is that going to be a second goal? No, it's off the post. That's going to take a bad bounce. Opportunity to tie the
Cam.
game thrown by the wayside. An opportunity, Cam, to do something even more impressive. Doesn't have it. Taroko, no follow-up either, but now plenty of boost. They're starving them out. Taroko to Cam. Cam with the shot. It is unfortunately even farther off the upper 90. Taroko in once again. Flying can't do. Cam another
enough
shot.
power.
Turbo gets the save. They actually pinch it out. That one back to Taroko. Back to the net and saved once again.
Camoco's not getting any power on their shots.
They're not getting enough power.
Any.
They're not getting enough accuracy. And the things that they are putting
Wait.
on net, they're there for. Cam. One reset. Can't get it through, though. Flying is in front of the ball, preventing the follow-up shot from Taroko as well.
Turbo's
Turbo.
over Flying's defense is insane right now.
It's been absolutely
Insane.
immaculate. Flying. Put one right over.
Oh.
Gets it towards the top right corner. Incredible play from Flying, and it's 3-1.
Oh,
Flying
man.
has put up 1,100 points in a 3-1
Wow.
game. All 3 goals, 6 shots, and 7 saves.
7 saves. That's insane.
And Turbo hasn't even been playing that bad. Flying's just been insane. It's kind of like what we saw with Jay in the first game of the series.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you just go nuts and have everything go your
Oh.
way one time, but an incredible play. Nice demo from Taroko. Cam puts it away, and it's back to a 1-goal game. The villains continue on.
Defending champs, man. Never go away. You just can't. You can't.
It's not over till the fat lady sings. The final bell must ring, and it hasn't yet. There's still plenty of time after this.
53 seconds is a lot of time.
It's a lot of time, especially when Cam is very intent on scoring. And look at that, just grinding for his 8th save.
And especially since they've been keeping it on their side the whole entire time.
Exactly, so. Flying, farming saves, perchance. Oh, why would you do that? Of course not. There's bounty on the line. You
Oh!
no, and a crucial misplay from Turbo. I was just complimenting, saying how he was playing pretty good.
One mistake
Horrible
can cost
miscue.
you.
You can even see honestly, here's my guide. A 1 quick chat is normal. 3 quick chats is either extremely like flustered, not quite. It's usually angry, tilted in a way. But 2 quick chats, I only ever see 2 quick chats when somebody feels really bad about something they just did. Hold on, look at that. Turbo trying to get something flying. Turbo, follow-up shot is no good. We might be headed to another 3-3 overtime.
Tries the demo. Wait.
Cam has one.
He missed.
And no, the second shot. Taroko is bumped out of the air. He can't get the follow-up either. Now Turbo, continuing on. Are they going to let it drop? Possibly flying towards the net. Turbo doesn't turn for it. He lets Cam have the ball. That could be dangerous. Flying though. Okay, fakes and goes down. No, not quite.
Wait, what are you doing?
He doesn't leave a ground. He doesn't leave it down. It finally hits the ground. Goodness gracious.
That could have went so bad.
So many emotions in the span of, like, what, 20 seconds even? Now Flying decides to back off, doesn't take the second pad and try to go for something extra. Now Taroko, Flying, in his biggest test of the game, he's got his 9th. Actually, no, he didn't even get a saver for that. Is he at 10 saves now?
I'm not too sure.
Unless we just have some notification settings on. No, Flying is at 9 saves. We might just have some weird notification settings. And oh my goodness, he's looking for the fourth goal. Doesn't quite have it though. 1,300. An unbelievable performance. Turbo doesn't turn. Oh, he just barely turns in time to take away a free shot from Taroko. Flying in a tough spot. Looking to get control. Flick over 1. It's not on net though. Takes some full boost. Needs to retreat. He's trying to get in the way and be mildly threatening. Taroko looking for the ground double. Goodness, I can't even speak right now after how intense this game has been. Flying. Chance to make miracles happen. Still in a bit of a rough spot. Cam straight back to Taroko. That's a very favorable 50, but everybody's in a kerfuffle near the sideline. Turbo just looking for a pass mid, but that's too far out for Flying to deal with. Now Cam has Taroko in his sight line. Nice save from Turbo to send it back towards the corner. Flying now. Almost in a 1v1. Doesn't get the flick off. Taroko.
This is intense.
Alone and dangerous. Turbo, nice save. Turbo's really been putting in this. He hasn't been getting credit for the saves, but he's been putting a lot of work in keeping the ball away from the net and preventing those opportunities from happening in general.
Yeah.
It's almost like Turbo tries to be one step ahead, and he succeeds oftentimes. But when he doesn't, Flying is there, and he's the last wall. And even then, Turbo has 5 saves on his own. Doesn't quite get it. Uh-oh, Cam on Flying on minimal boost. Turbo has something. Flying can't quite get it. Cam is in. GG's though. Sent to the side. Cam with nearly 1,000-point game of his own. GG's coming out from both sides.
Great series.
And I'm losing.
Even though it was 4-1, great series.
Great series.
That last game was intense.
That was intense. I need to see the final scoreboard because this was ridiculous. What do we got here? No, Taroko, why'd you leave? I wanted to see your score. Unbelievable.
It's okay.
Regardless,
that was fun.
Incredible performance from everybody. Cam and Taroko. The villains come out on top yet again. That means this $20
rolls over
out the window, but it rolls over, and we're adding another $20 to the pot next time. $40 is going to be our next bounty. See us January 8th. For SSE Rocket League number 11. My name is Caleb or Fizzy. You can call me either. Don't really care which. Fizzy.co on Discord if you ever need me. Frankie right here. Be sure to type ! Discord in the chat to join the Discord. Keep updated on what we're doing around here. It's been a pleasure to have you guys. Thank you to my co-caster, my producer and broadcaster, Tyler the Goat Kokiri_TM. What a guy. He's the one, the mastermind behind all of this. Here at South Suburban Esports, it has been a pleasure having you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.